All right, hello. Welcome to the 33rd episode of The Outer Worlds. We have a Groundbreaker to go to. Last time we had ourselves a little hoof fest, and I could see she's having one of her own, seeing the smoke coming out of the building. I think we should leave the hermit to her quote-unquote devices, and I think we should be on our way. Our ship's back over at Harlow's place, so yeah, we should probably map, get back over there to where our ship is. Oh, or just fast travel to inside the ship. Even better. How much more convenient is that? Very much more. Much more. Very.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise! Well, let's take Max and Felix over to the Groundbreaker, where we're gonna go see ourselves about this Trask fella. Also, catch up with I think Sublight. We have some quests to do over there. I'm sure. I'm halfway sure. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get there.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Any excuse to keep playing this game because it's fun. I swear to God, it's fun.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
You can't. You find other things to say when I'm leaving. That's your mission for while I'm gone. Slices, dices, and cauterizes your wounds. It's kind of like a lightsaber. Yeah, I guess. In fact, the lightsaber is one of the safest weapons in any fantasy setting, just because, like it says, it cuts through, but it cauterizes everything as it goes through. It's like an automatic amputation. You're fine. You probably don't even have to go to the hospital. Get yourself a little vodka, pour it on there to disinfect it, and you're good. You're good for a while, I'm sure. What's up, Wheeler? Any relation to Joey?
Groundbreaker. What can I do for you?
The savior. Me? Ha. Nah, see ya.
You.
I'll be this place's foil. So Rosanna, this Trask person has a wife.
Purple-berry fudge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored.
Sweet purple-berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
All right, the Lost Hope. You over here drinking?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for
What
the
do you have to say? What's on the news?
Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortage.
There's food on the shelves in the store. Just buy the food if you're hungry, dipshit. If you're homeless, buy a home. I hate this place, and I can't wait for the revolution. Rosanna, you been, you know anything about a
You
fella?
mind trying to have a moment here?
Yeah, you really enjoying that? Are you, Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Oh, you could say that. See, I'm looking around for a guy named Rufus. I'm told that he's around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Shoot, I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
You damn right. Yep, I say the Groundbreaker from turning into a burning death trap.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Sure was.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with
So
him.
you do know him,
That's
and
as
you
much
did
as I
tell
know.
me where he is. You're a fucking liar, Rosanna, and I don't much appreciate fucking liars in my midst. But well, while we're here, I may have a few more questions for you. Seeing as we're friendly now.
Please, just make it quick.
Oh, please, I'll speed run these. So, you and this Trask fella, I was told you was husband and wife. What's going on?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw,
Oh, wait.
I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Marriage expire? It's not till death do us part, it's till the contract's up. Love is work in this universe. Oh, I should have been paying more attention to these people talking my first few playthroughs. Jesus. Shit, well, a fella named do you know a fella named Harlow by any chance?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker.
Well, it's a
some
good
years
thing you
back
know
before
little,
we
because so
vanished.
does he and Felix.
A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution. Something about getting rich.
Oh, an old
Abandoned
friend.
his work and ran off that very day.
Shoot, that sounds a little familiar, Felix.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Like a couple books.
I don't know, Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
We will find Rufus in due time. Well, either way, I know this Harlow fella, and he tells me that Trask betrayed him.
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why.
Shoot, in space I found that
He
there's
was here
many
to
reasons to
collect
go
his
into hiding.
personals, complain
Terror
about Harlow
rays,
to me, and say goodbye.
outlaws.
In that order.
Shit. So you tell me he didn't tell you anything about this Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
Well, afraid that's all I needed to hear. I'll leave you to your devices. The next drink's on me.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Shoot, I know a hell of a lot about long days. Shoot, my 15 years is about your 10. Or my sorry, excuse me. My 10 years is about your 15. Who'd steal a poster? Not Janine McSpacer. That is for sure. All right, well, we got to go to Emerald Vale. We are on the chase of chases here, but we still have some stuff to take care of with, I believe, Sublight. How you doing, Cal? See you around. Medical Bay, not where I need to be. Kion versus Sublight.
Now requires no mixing.
Fellas, with nothing to say, how you doing? Right, they're not in here. So both of you also know the ways of teleportation. You must teach me. Actually, I can fast travel. I do know how. Lilia!
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1 million bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Out of ambition for us all, ma'am.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
You know, I do tend to impress people around here. But do you always send your first-timers into certain peril like that?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion.
Oh shoot, what am I looking at?
Keeping
Benefits?
busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Extra is one way
Catherine
to say
says
it.
the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Depend on what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Well, shoot. You know, now that I think about it, I could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs.
You know what, those sister pigs,
You never know.
letting on more than they, or they know more than they're letting on, that's for sure.
Atta girl. I have another job lined up. assuming you're still interested in
I'm
work.
always interested in bits,
You're gonna
Lilia.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact.
The whole
want it.
dang thing?
Cobwebs and all. Interested?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
It's already been
This
owned.
opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Well, that sounds a little risky. You got a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter.
Hey, squatter's rights is what I say. Pay rent once, don't do it ever again. Live there for 1 year, call squatter's rights, it's yours. All you gotta do now is pay taxes. Squatter's rights is about the best rights I ever heard of. So, point me in the right direction. Wait, but first off, how'd this place become
Right now, it's only
salvage?
salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
Alright.
While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Well, if it's perfectly legal, I'm super interested.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
So, who are we worried about again? Authorities and competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark.
Trying to keep me safe from you?
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Someone tries to use me, I'm gonna get to them first, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Oh, they had a little kiss before they left. How nice. Well, fellas, we've got ourselves a couple jobs to do. I think we gotta head over to Emerald Vale about this point. Who wanted to go to Emerald Vale? Starcross Troopers? Ah, Nyoka. Nyoka and Felix. I think that's a combination we haven't really done before. I welcome it. Let's get onto the map. Back to the ship. Because I think we're done here for now. But that sublight stuff sounds pretty juicy to me. I'm interested in finding out what's over there.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
You got yourself a little boyfriend? But they're on Terra 2 at Emerald Vale, correct? So, I think that's where we ought to go. This is the Emerald Vale, right? Am I wrong? I hope I'm not wrong.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
In orbit, I want to fucking land. All right. Vicar Max, you've been swell. On to Nyoka. The drunk and the idiot. What could go wrong? Probably everything. Twice the speed, half the price. I could use twice the speed. You know what I'm saying? Like speed, the street drug. Haha. Just kidding. I don't really do that stuff. I just wanted to make a funny joke based on the word. Guess it wasn't that funny. Am I allowed to pick this?
Making it look easy.
I sure am. Can I just take this stuff? Oh, it's... Okay, so picking that was bad, but taking something from here is worse? This game... Okay, this game's a little tricky right now. I don't... You know, Janine McSpacer doesn't steal. She stays on the green side of the law. All right. So I think, yeah, well, let's just confront Trask first, since that's what we've been dealing with this whole time in the first place. Oh, he's all the way all fucking there. Sorry about the botanical lab, y'all. Everybody should be gone from here, right? Yeah, nobody's even at the camp anymore. Is it stealing if there's nobody here? Yeah, I didn't think so. $14, we could definitely use that. Thinking back on it, I still don't understand why using perfectly, you know, regular human remains as fertilizer, that's not, like, bad or anything, you know? That's just regular life. I mean, it would be fine. Like, maybe if they went out and hunted a bunch of cane ferals, ate the meat, and then left, Actually, no, it wouldn't be too good as fertilizer because all the meat would already be eaten and there would be nothing it would be decomposing into. So, since it's taboo to eat human meat, that would make it better for fertilizer since you have a better chance of finding it unfettered? Yeah, I'm sorry. Saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Yeah, nobody messes with me because they're all dead.
Libations on me, folks.
I think now might be a good time to check up on our friend over there. But, I'm a little worried to hear what she might have to say about us. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Incoming!
Oh, there. These are going way better. I did in fact change the sensitivity on my mouse for this game, and things are going a little bit better than usual, so that's good. We don't need to be in that cave, do we? Is that alive? Oh, but there's stuff in the cave. Like a person with no legs. Finish your fucking food. You have rest of a fucking body here, just waiting to be eaten. And I guess it's hard to eat around the chunky bits, the clothes and the armor, but, you know. Ring. I would eat that. Or these guys. I've never gone this way, I don't think. There's actually a lot of stuff in this game that I'm doing in this playthrough that I haven't done. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Don't shoot these people. Don't shoot these people. We're not enemies yet. We're probably about to be, so I'll bring out... Yeah, that's the gun I want. But as for now, I'm interested in having a productive conversation. Rufus! Outlaw. Good to meet you.
I don't know.
No, you don't have to stand up.
Prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Whoa! I'm just a hand right now. See, your wife told me where to find you.
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head...
It sounds like you two still very much enjoy each other's company. Relax, she's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but
I'm hired, but I'm not a killer yet. I haven't done the
you
killing.
And I had an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
So, but why did you betray him? I need to know this.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Because I'm not really interested in killing you. I don't really trust him that much either.
You've got good instincts, then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolution.
No
it's a lie.
Fucking way.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
But, okay. You're the only person who's told me this. Do you got any evidence of the sort?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer.
Shoot.
I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Shoot. You know what? There is. And you're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Alrighty. But why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
But, so the board buys him off. What does he do for him? What does he do for them?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Shoot. I think I heard enough of that.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you, mister. But, the contract says I need your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Hey! Listen, I'm a hired hand, not a hired gun. Alright? I like to keep my hands clean. Oh! Oh, homo. So, I didn't mean to pull that gun on you, Rufus. Slip of the hand, you know. You outlaws are alright. Felix, this guy you've admired for years, he's a piece of shit.
Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
You know, Trask said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out.
Oh, and we
Trask said he
fucking
stashed the
will.
evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
We should, Felix. But Nyoka, you had something to do, right? J for journal. Don't bite the sun. No. Star-Crossed Troopers. Emerald Vale. Where is this? Oh, just over there? Fine. Easy enough. Easy enough. Adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. Bow windows. Order now. You know, there's a fucking real window here. Why buy a fucking fake one? I mean, maybe because it's cheaper, but at that point I would rather just take a sledgehammer to the side of my house and put, like, plastic wrap in front of it. Besides the point. We need to get up there. Do we walk through and past? The elevation of that location seems to me like we just walk through and past. I think all the stuff's done at the geothermal plant. I don't think those robots are gonna respawn, right? Ah, looks nice over here. I mean, wouldn't that be nice, actually, to, you know, plop down on the new spatial frontier? You know, throw down a little cabin out here? Ah, let's look at that view, too. Ain't that nice? There's enough oxygen here to breathe, but not enough to turn the whole sky blue. Love it. I love it.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Can we not fucking, yell out our introductions before we, Whoa, 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 whoa. My spacer sense is telling me that these fellas have red life bars over their head. And I know you two don't know what that means. But what that means to me is that these people are going... It's on site for these folks. Nothing strange happening here. Marauders and hooligans dying happens every day. There's nothing suspicious about that, you know. And so far, so good. Oh. I can't believe people are dead, and now you are too. And that's what you get for wondering. Should have kept that brain nice and inactive.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
Your friends are fucking dead, Nyoka. You need to stop. Oh.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
You just fix that? Are you... ooh, 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 ooh. You do not want to. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. But maybe you do.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh hell. I'm sorry, Nyoka.
Let's just take their jewelry. Nyoka, I'm terribly sorry, but your friends are fucking... They are beat up. Just gonna clean this place out real quick, you know. You know, that dessert dinner doesn't look too frozen anymore. It's on it. All in one, featuring a signature sauce. It's our best seller. It's fried chicken, mashed spectrum potatoes, and spiced mock apples. That fucking sounds pretty good. Space food, not too bad. 2 portable food units. See, you can even take them wherever you want to go and eat. Ah, that's enough beating around the bush there, isn't it, Nyoka? Let's examine. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. But you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. Can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson's just about ready to sign up, offer his life and service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope that the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were just sick of getting sick. Boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Fighting, day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. This place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders are at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let him get me. Not alive, anyways. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Listen. All of us want to fucking live a better life, Nyoka. And sometimes you have to make really big sacrifices to do it. And you can't blame people for that. You could be mad now, but understand that. You know, sometimes your grass truly is brown. And sometimes, yeah, you know, all grass is brown sometimes.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Big words.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Shoot, she still want to know just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it
It's
happened.
better to be hurt than
Only
in the
thing
dark.
left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the mana queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Shoot. Might do it? I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you didn't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Fucking back to Scylla. What a fucking thriller. Helix. You didn't have to come to this, I guess, but thanks for tagging along. And also thanks to you, the viewers, for tagging along too, because holy shit. This is a pretty good one. Just hope there's no marauders left outside. Also, if you were fucking hunting primals, these fucking marauders would have been no fucking, like... I woke up from a space coma, and I'm a dirt farmer. And I woke up and I was slapping these idiots around. So... If this is the way they die, I mean, it's sort of on them, you know. But that's just me, like a gamer, talking, not Janine.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Never mind. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Holy smokes.